BFTB. Best fight the best. So here I am, another morning, doing what I normally do, my morning routine. You know, listening to truth, speak that shit. And sometimes I go off, I piggyback right off of what he do and do my morning grind. You know, because he be having me fired up sometimes about certain things. And the other times I have my other things in my mind that I'm already planning on doing. I'm already planning on speaking about. But today is one of them times where Junior the Truth got me fired up, bro. Man had me fired up, bro. Because, I mean, the shit that he was saying was dead ass serious. So, listen, bro. I love Devin Haney. I am a Devin Haney fan, big time. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see my post on IG. You see what I'm doing with that. Salute to Devin Haney, man, because he liked and commented on my shit. So, you know, I got mad love for Devin. But my consistency will not allow me to be inconsistent. It won't allow me to be inconsistent, man. It just won't. Like I'll sit here and I'll have this feeling in the pit of my stomach, like I'm about to be sick out this motherfucker, because it's like, bro, I gotta speak on this, bro. I gotta speak on this. Listen, man, listen. Adrian Broner asked for $20 million. That's what he asked for. He asked for $20 million to fight Devin Haney. First off, I'm not even asking to see that fight. That's first off. I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody. I am not asking to see that fight at all. I'm not. I want Devin Haney to be great and get all the belts where he's at. I want him to fight Lomachenko, Teofimo, Tank Davis, and Ryan Garcia. That's what I want him to do. That's my plan. I want him to dominate his division. I want him to fight the guys in his division. Now I mean the fight between him and Tank to me is a toss-up, depending on Tank's mentality. But again, they sparred before, so not even going to get into that. I'm more so speaking about the fight with AB. Listen, y'all, I have the same feeling when it comes to any other fighter, Bud Crawford, any other fighter, bro. If you claim that this is what you want, you know, I saw Devin Haney do a post, and I commented on it, like, and he was saying, would y'all watch this fight? You know what I'm saying? Would y'all watch this? And it was him and AB. This was before the next post. You know, this was him and AB. And I commented, I said, bro, and y'all check the receipts. I didn't delete nothing. Check the receipts. I said, bro, I'll watch you fight anybody because you're trying to fight everybody. We respect that real fight fans respect fighters that are trying to do what you're doing. So we will watch you fight anybody. That's what I said to him. And I was dead ass serious. This is America, Jack. And in America, we don't pay for shit just because you say pay for it. No, we pay for what we want. If we don't want it, we don't pay for it. It's just that simple. This ain't like motherfucking universal health care where we need it. That's a whole different story. Like, this is a boxing match. It's like going getting a pair of ugly ass shoes. Like, if I don't want these motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck if you say, oh yeah, these are the greatest orthopedic shoes in the world. If I don't fucking want them, I ain't getting them. That's just that simple. There's motherfuckers driving their cars with no insurance because they don't want it. But these weird ass niggas coming from the UK thinking, oh well, you know, you need to get this out, and then get the fuck out of my face. That's what you need to get. I don't need to get shit. You need to get the fuck out of my face. Now, after that post, Devin Haney came back, and he showed Eddie Hearn's, he showed the thing from Eddie Hearn. He showed the post from Eddie Hearn, the text, where AB said, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? Give me $20 million and I'll drop down and I'll drop the 135 and beat Devin Haney ass. That's what AB said. Now there's two things about this. Right? Number one, why can you show, this is the second fighter that you can show numbers. You show the numbers for Luis Ortiz. You show the numbers. You show the numbers that AB was asking for. Why can't you show the numbers for Jermall Charlo? You put your whole motherfucking hand over the numbers for Jermall Charlo. Talking about you don't want to show his email when his email address is at the top. Why can't you show the numbers for Charlo? You can show this is the second time now. The second time you done show the numbers for AB. You done show the numbers for Luis Ortiz. Why can't you show the numbers for Jermall Charlo? That's number one. Number two, and even more importantly, why in the fuck does Eddie Hearn or anybody care about how much AB is asking for? Who gives a fuck, bro? It's not your money. Is John Skipper saying no? I'm baffled at this. I'm baffled at this, bro. I'm literally baffled. Nigga, it is the DAZN bread. It is not your money. This is the DAZN's money. Why does Eddie Hearn, why does Devin Haney, why does anybody care about how much money that AB is asking for from DAZN? Why? This concept of a price out is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And you have thousands of fucking weird ass niggas, thousands of these fake ass internet accountants all across the fucking country, thousands and thousands all across the world talking about, oh, it's a price out. Talking about fighters pricing themselves out. Oh, well, this fighter priced himself out, and that fighter priced himself out, and that fighter priced himself out. Nigga, who the fuck are you to tell this other man what they're worth? Who the fuck are you? Listen, bro, and I know Junior knows more about this than me when he was saying that AB's been making millions since he's in his 20s. Bro, I don't even care about that. I don't even care. I don't even care about what I care about is another nigga telling me what I'm worth. That's what I care about. Nigga, you're telling me, you're trying to tell me what I'm worth. Nigga, who the fuck are you to tell me what I'm worth? How can you put a label on my life, on what I do? How can you put a price tag on my shit? Like, I don't give a fuck if I was making $5 every day for the past fucking 5 years. If you want what I got and I tell you $5 million, then nigga pay me $5 million or fuck off. This is what I got. This is my shit. You don't got it. You want it. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh, it's a price out. Oh, this is highest payday. Fuck you. What you mean my highest payday? Nigga, you want what I got. Fuck you talking about? Well, you know, you've only been making this amount of money. You can't ask for that money. Why can't you? Why can't you ask for more? Why can't you ask for what you want for what you got? The fuck these niggas talking about? You some weird, soft, bitch-ass niggas. Oh, well, you know, I've only been making $5. That's all I've been making. I don't feel right asking for $5 million. So this company came and said, hey, BFTB, I like your channel. I want to support your channel, and I want you to shout me out every time you go on live. How much do you make in AdSense every month? I'm going to double that. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. What you mean you going to double it? No, what you going to do is you going to multiply that shit times 10. That's what you going to do. If you want me shouting you out. You don't do shit for me, nothing. I can do it by myself. I don't need you. You want me shouting you out. I am not calling you to shout you out. You're contacting me to shout you out. So you want what I have. So since you want what I have, this is what you're going to pay for it. And if you don't like it, fucking skedaddle. Get the fuck out of here. Because I didn't ask you to come here. You came here on your own accord. Weird ass niggas like, oh, well, it's a price out. Fuck you talking about? What do you mean it's a price out? What do you mean? I'm baffled at this price out conversation. The fuck you niggas talking about, bro? What are y'all talking about? It's a price out. What is the price out? What is the price on your hard work? What is the price on your blood, sweat, and tears? What is the price on that? What is the price on your time and your life that you will never get back, ever? You will die and never get that time back. What is the price on that? What's the price? Oh, but, you can't really ask for that much money. Why can't you? Why can't you ask for that much? Why can't you? These niggas is billionaires. Fuck you talking about? Oh, you can't ask for that much. That's a price out. How is it a price out? How is it a price out? Somebody explain this. If a billionaire is offering you millions, this is a billionaire offering you millions. How are you pricing yourself out asking for more millions? I'm confused. And then these weird hoe ass niggas would be like, oh, well, Anthony Joshua made 85 million. He made 85 million. Look at, he's so great. He made 85. Canelo made 365 million. He's so great. Get the fuck out of my face. Good for them. So what? Because they said their time is worth this. That's what they said. Their time is worth this. And then the same hoe-ass niggas that out here dick-riding Canelo, dick-riding Bum Lofkin for fighting dinner rolls and Liam in Rocky Slave House, you know what I'm saying, and a cherry pick gone wrong, and Andy Ruiz, you'll be dick-riding this nigga. But then AB versus Devin Haney, which is a fight of fighters. Now I got Devin Haney because AB don't let his hand go. That's a whole different story. It's still a fight of fighters. It's a fight of fighters. Nobody knew who the fuck Slave House was before Canelo fought him. Nobody. Nobody cared about Andy Ruiz until fucking Jose fought him. Nobody cared about that until Ass Juice fought him. Now this nigga's a household name. Didn't nobody care? Devin Haney and AB are both household names. They've been that. AB been that for a long time. Devin Haney just got that. Stop it. If these niggas say, bro, if Devin Haney is saying, and again, I love Devin, bro. I got all love and respect for Devin. But this is not about Devin, bro. This is about business. If you want this fight, all right? If y'all want this fight, if anybody wants this fight, then fucking pay for the fight. AB says he wants 20 million. Okay. If this is something that you want, this nigga Eddie Hearn, what you think you shaming AB? So you think by showing the text, you're gonna shame AB? Well, show the Charlo text then, my nigga. Show the Charlo text, you fucking devil. Show the Charlo text. Show the numbers for Charlo. Shame Charlo. Shame Charlo into signing this fucking contract with you. Do that. Show the Charlo numbers. Shame him. Do that. Where is the Deontay Wilder? Remember the Deontay? Oh, don't make me show these Wilder emails and these Wilders. I'll expose Wilder. Do you think I forgot? I didn't. I didn't forget. Expose Wilder. Show the Wilder text. Show the Wilder emails. I didn't forget. I didn't forget those. Show those. You have not shown Charlo's. You have not shown the Wilder ones. But you've shown the motherfucking AB one. And then you've shown the fucking Ortiz one. You show what makes you look good in the public's eye. Oh, AB can't ask for 20 million. Why can't he? Nigga, you lucky he didn't ask for 40. You lucky that AB didn't ask for 40 million. It's not your money. It's not your bread. Why are you worried about it? It's not your bread. That's not your money. If AB says, give me $100 million, nigga, you got to do the same thing you got to do if he asks you for $5 million. You have to go to John Skipper. Hey, John Skipper, AB's asking for $100 million. Are you going to pay it? Hey, John Skipper, AB's asking for 5. AB's asking for 10. AB's asking for 20. Hey, John Skipper, AB's asking for $5. Are you going to pay it? It's not your money. That's not your bread, bro. So why is everybody up in arms wondering about saying it's not a price out? And I said it on Devin Haney's post, bro. On his post. Bro, pay that man. It's not your bread. Why is anybody worried about it? If you want to fight him, pay that man. If they're out here handing out bags left and right, and they already said they are not paying no more bags unless it's for big fights. Okay, well, if they consider Devin Haney versus AB a big fight, then pay the man. What's the problem? Pay him. I'll watch the shit. I mean, I'm not getting the zone, but I'll still watch it. I don't understand the problem, bro. And for the life of me, man, I don't understand why people feel the need to be the zone's accountants or anybody's accountant. I don't understand how people can say something is a price out. I'm confused. Luis Ortiz priced himself out. No, he didn't. Luis Ortiz believed that his worth for the Anthony Joshua fight was more than what they were offering. What's the problem? You know, my brothers was apologizing and shit. I'm like, apologizing? For what? That man said this is how much he's worth. That's what he said. My time, Ortiz didn't, but his team did. They was like, my time, my energy is worth this much. So, pay this much. It's just like, it's the weirdest, dumbest, softest, weakest shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's a price out. It's a price out. Bro, I don't care what he offered. I don't care what he asked for, bro. I don't care. I honestly don't care what this nigga asked for. The bottom line is, you get what you pay for. And if they want this, then pay for it. I mean, I'm not asking for it. Like I said in the beginning of this shit, I'm asking for Devin Haney versus Teofimo versus Lomachenko versus Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis. That's what I'm asking for. Because those are the top guys in that weight class. That's what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for Devin Haney versus nobody else. That's not what I'm asking for. You have never heard me ask for it. I'm not claiming to anybody that I want that. But if you all want that, well then you all need to pay for what you all want. This is America, and you get what you pay for. You don't just get something just because someone says, oh, well, I don't think you're worth that. Well, fine then. Then you're not getting what you don't think I'm worth. Fine. Then move the fuck on. Why are you talking to me? Yeah, I'm gonna come buy your house and car. But I'm only paying you this because this is what I think you're worth. Get the fuck out of my face. I didn't ask you to come here. I'm not selling my house. I ain't selling my car. Y'all niggas just came out the woodwork talking about this what you want to buy. What I look like. I'm not asking you, I don't have my house and car on the market to sell. AB is not going nowhere asking to fight Devin Haney. He is not making posts. He ain't doing none of that shit. He ain't doing none of that shit. AB is out here living his own life, doing what he's doing, having motherfuckers send him cash apps, which is the weirdest shit in the world. I thought it was a joke, but niggas was actually sending them cash apps, which was crazy as fuck to me. This nigga say, hey, I'm fucked up, send me cash app. Niggas just start sending them cash app. Well, I mean, I guess niggas love them like that to send them cash app, but I ain't sending a millionaire cash app, bro. That's not happening. That's not happening. I thought that shit was funny as hell when he said this. Like, nigga, you a millionaire, bro. The chain that you have on costs more than any money. It costs more than anything I've ever had in my life. This nigga got a $1 million chain on. With more diamonds than I've ever seen on anybody ever in my entire life, asking me for cash app. Like, nigga, you better pawn that shit. Fuck wrong with you? I mean, I got a good job, but not that good. Not good enough to be giving niggas with multi-million-dollar necklaces on, sending you cash app. I ain't that stupid. But hey, niggas was sending them to it, so. But I mean, again though, he wasn't asking nobody for nothing. This nigga AB out here living his own life. You know what I'm saying? Retiring, unretiring, retiring again, talking shit, running around getting drunk, having parties and shit, and blowing 100,000 on strippers in Miami that couldn't get out. He ain't worried about nobody, bro. He was doing his own thing, living his life. Niggas came up to him talking about Devin Haney versus AB. Niggas came up to him. He addressed that shit because Floyd weak ass talking about, talking to Devin Haney when he should be talking to Tank. Floyd weak ass out here talking to Devin Haney, riding bikes through Miami and shit. Where the fuck was Tank? Where was Tank at? Where was he at? He was a third wheel? Well, he was a third wheel in this shit. He couldn't do it. You ride this nigga Floyd riding bikes with Devin Haney out in motherfucking Miami, and Tank out here getting in trouble and shit. Tank getting locked up in Baltimore. Tank getting locked up or wherever he was at. He getting locked up, and Floyd out here riding around with Devin Haney, spitting jewels to him, and then Devin out here like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna fight AB all of a sudden. I mean, it's a power move. Don't get me wrong, it's a power move. Because AB, regardless if you hate him or love him, AB is a star. Hate him or love him, he is a star. I don't know how he got there, but he got there. Him getting there is irrelevant. That motherfucker is there. He is a star. That's a fact. That nigga's a star, bro. When you can fight motherfucking Manny Pacquiao, you get a Pacquiao fight before Terrence Bud Crawford. Ain't nobody talking about this. Nobody's talking about this. Adrian Broner is a bigger star than Terrence Bud Crawford. That's a fact. Adrian Broner got a Mikey Garcia fight and Manny Pacquiao before Terrence Bud Crawford. And Manny Pacquiao made $20 million. The same $20 million that they refused to pay, that Top Rank refused to pay Manny Pacquiao to fight Terrence Crawford. I guess because the fight didn't make enough money. The fight wouldn't generate enough money for Terrence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao to fight, but yet Adrian Broner fought Manny Pacquiao. Oh, I'm going to cook. And I'm going to go on this again today. And I'm going in on it again today. Matter of fact, I said I was going to leave Bud alone. I'm not. I'm going in on it today. Now, I don't got no hate towards Bud. I don't. But you niggas got hate towards other fighters. You got hate towards AB like he did something to you. Now, I mean, I'm not an AB lover. I'm like, oh no, I love it. No. But he ain't never did nothing to me, so I ain't got no hate towards him. But you niggas got hate to the man like he did something to you. And he's a bigger star than your favorite fighter. But I'm gonna go in. BFTB. Shout out to the LDBC. And I'm out. Peace.